This is JordanTower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button. Okay, so it looks like Fuliot will be getting some justice. All these suspects are cracking like an egg. One of them, idiot, was, trying to pretend like he was shooting an AK after he was in an interrogation. The cops left the interrogation room and they were still filming and they had him like doing motions. Some people are just dumb criminals. And this is not a race thing. It's just some criminals are just stupid, bro. Like, they do the dumbest stuff. That's the one place you just shut up, sit down, and don't say anything, right? $100 million A.J. Brown is going viral for pulling up in a $30,000 Honda to today's game. I respect it, bro. I respect it. Because you get $100 million over, I don't know how many years he got, but, like, you think about it. You break it down. If he stays humble now and learns how to manage his money, if that's what he's doing, discipline, man. That's taking discipline to another level. That's another level. Not even a Benz, bro? Going for reliability? I mess with it. Jack Doherty, remember that guy that's on Kick all the time, the annoying kid that makes a lot of money off of OnlyFans girls? Well, he, remember he crashed his, it wasn't a Maserati, it was a, what's the name of that car? McLaren, yeah. Crashed his McLaren in the rain and was filming it. Got a lot of backlash because he put a lot of people's lives in jeopardy. Well, he got slapped today. Then his security obviously beat the guy up. Dave Blunt's, the overweight rapper, on the rise. He's up to 145,000 monthly listeners. His song "The Cup" is at 6 million views. And I think this is, if I'm correct, this is totally independent. So that's why it's impressive. Let me see. Yep, totally independent. So he's saying he wants to crowd surf. He knows how to play the internet. He's talking about he wants to crowd surf on Bootleg Kev's podcast. Make sure you go check out his interview over there. Bro, you were going to crush the crowd, bro. Literally. The Kardashians couldn't stay away for too long, could they? The Kardashians are coming back to Hulu. They got to fulfill that $100 million contract they got. Kim's dating again, and Khloe's reuniting with exes. It's like, come on, man. Enough. Come on, I'm sick of this. 50 Cent discloses that he will be leaving his empire to Sire, his youngest son, and not his older son, because the older son took a picture with Suprema Griff's son. Suprema Griff is a gangster from Queens that put a hit on 50. He's the one who backed Murder Inc., and 50 blames the mother for brainwashing his older son. And just to be petty, he claimed he's going to leave everything to this son right here. Listen, he's going to still leave his other son some money. I mean, I don't think he's that heartless, but I think he wants to drive the point home. It's a little overkill, I'm going to be honest, okay? You don't treat your kids like that. It is disloyal, but there's other ways to handle that, It's your kid. So I don't respect that part of 50 Cent. He wants everybody to understand every part. Everything is not the streets. That's your kid. Because you had a problem with your kid's mother. Eventually, you got to fix that. With your kid. Million units sold, fastest rap album of 2024 to reach this milestone. Kendrick Lamar, GNX. It's expected. He was the most popular rapper last year. Okay, so Plaqueboy Max 504 and my real name Max Plaqueboy Max. That's trolling that whole Plaqueboy Max streamer situation. That comes out tomorrow. I like it. I think this could be a big song for Fabio. Hopefully the label gets behind it. We talked about this. Wallo really wants Camron and Jim Jones to work it out, but he also says if they can't work it out, I'm sitting here just, reminiscing about two guys that showed brotherhood at a time and, it was a big movement and inspired a lot of stuff. They did. You can't take away anything that Jim Jones and Camron, Jim Jones' support of Camron helped Dipset become what it is. Without Jim Jones and Camron together, Dipset wouldn't have been what it was. You can't do that by yourself. And I know Camron realizes that. It's just he's sick of Jim Jones bringing all their issues to the internet. That's all it is. And that's what's clown stuff about it. Other than that, Jim Jones is forever legendary. And he's one of the better rappers from Dipset. Like, people don't hear the positive things I say about Jim Jones. There's a lot of negative things about Jim Jones because Jim Jones thinks he's a bully. That's just Jim Jones' biggest problem, and his ego, He still, to this day, tries to beef with anyone that pats him down going into a club or anything. He thinks he's, too tough. And that's a problem, And that creates a lot of problems between him and Camron. And, his arrogance and ego is kind of what drove a wedge between him and Camron because he backstabbed Camron during a time of beef. Let's be honest. That's what happened. Jim Jones is dropping his album tomorrow, so we'll see how that sounds. Jomo. It's a good title because Camron was just calling him Jomo. I mean, I know that's his nickname, but it's like, come on. All right. Corey Pritchett with a message for the Houston Police Department amid allegations being on the run for allegedly kidnapping women. Now, this is a guy that was on YouTube and supposedly he's kidnapped women and stuff. Well, they caught up with him as soon as he touched down back from Dubai in Houston and arrested him. I don't know much about this guy, but you don't taunt the police, like crazy. And lastly, the Wack 100 show just interviewed Jha Jha, putting more pressure on Jim Jones because Jim Jones has a history of hating on his artists. Max B, Jha Jha, even Mel Matrix didn't get the support. Mel Matrix just didn't kept it. I'd say he kept it gangster. He didn't take it to the public and still remain friends with Jim Jones. Just separated business and everything. But yeah, I'm gonna check this out and I'll let you guys know what I think. I don't know why Wack 100 is so aligned with Loose Cannon, an arch enemy from the past. Anyways, this is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe button, and I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.